I love you too. What? Okay. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll see you soon.
I love you so much. I'm really happy that you're keeping me going with stretches and everything.
You're doing very
I'm not taking it. So
I know. No, yeah, I know you're not. Alright.
sorry.
No. I'm for some reason really paranoid that I know the camera's not on and streaming me, but
understand.
I'm sure you would be delighted for everyone to see our interactions.
You're my favorite person in the world.
Favorite person in the world, you know it. And I love you. And I can't wait to move with you when I'm done. Love you. Circus Hub family. It's so nice to be able to virtually take a class with you. We'll be doing Circus Fit today. I'm very excited to do my first virtual class with you all. Before we get started, I'll just check in that we've got all our equipment that was on the agenda, and some of this is optional, so it's all good. So if you've got like a scarf or a TheraBand, amazing. A nice yoga mat, I've got one behind me, and a little bit of space around you. A nice chair, as long as the chair is sturdy, great. Two cans of, I have 2 cans of baked beans. I think they will do the job. Whatever cans you like, whatever long life food you choose. And then this is optional as well, but 2 yoga blocks that just help make an exercise later a little bit harder if you need to, but completely optional. I've also found that a sturdy book works very well too. Fantastic. Before we get started, I'll also just invite you to set a little intention for this class. I know it's a really crazy time out in the world at the moment and we're all feeling it, but this is just an opportunity just for you to take a nice workout at your pace and challenge yourself a little bit as well. So I'll just press our nice little agenda button so you can see what we've got on the agenda today. If I'm going to be really tech savvy, here we go. So this is our little agenda. I'll just talk through it. We're going to start off just with a nice warm up to mobilize all our joints, get nice and warm. I should have mentioned as well, obviously you can ask me questions through the Google Meet, so please feel free to do that if you have any questions about any of these exercises today. So yeah, like I said, we'll warm up, mobilize our joints first, then we'll do Laura's favorite Pilates abs. We'll activate that area of our body. We'll do a little bit of shoulder prehab because we're doing Circus Fit ground conditioning for aerialists, so we really want to target some of those really important areas that we want to maintain, so when we get back on the apparatus we'll feel strong and stable. And then after that we'll do a nice bodyweight circuit, combining a lot of pushing exercises. We'll do a tiny little bit of active flexibility at the end for our straddle, and then we'll do a nice stretch. Yay, sound good. Well, without further ado, I'm going to turn that little agenda off and we'll get started. I'm just going to angle my camera a little bit so you can see the mat. Fantastic. It's a bit of a crappy day in Wellington today, so it's nice to be inside doing some stuff. I'll just move my mat a little bit further forward and we'll get started. So starting off, just sitting back on your leg, one leg in front of you like this. We're going to do some rolls for our ankle to stabilize through there. So one hand or both hands on your knee, you're just going to lean your weight forward and draw a little circle. And we're going to just do 6 of these in each direction. So pushing down, trying to actively push your heel onto the floor as you rotate, and you can bring your knee over your toe. We're just trying to mobilize the ankle joint so far, yeah. And then 2 more this way and we'll go back the other way, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Fantastic. And we'll swap feet. Same thing again, setting up. We'll start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and coming back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And now we're going to stand up with our feet together, knees together, and we'll do some knee circles. So standing up, feet together, knees together, hands on your knees. We're going to go for 10 circles each way. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And standing up, we're going to stand with our feet wider than hip width, and we're just going to do some nice twists for our spine. So standing wider than hip width, gentle twist, 1, 2. Beautiful. And standing back up again, we're going to just do 5 hip circles, standing on one leg, 5 going backwards and 5 going forwards. I'm just going to tilt the camera so you can see all of me. So, standing on your mat, we'll go for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. And swap legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. We'll do a couple of shoulder circles just to get the blood flowing through our body. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and coming back. 1, 2. Nice long straight arms, energy in your fingers. 10, beautiful. And arms out to the side, turn one palm up, reach those hands out. Lots of tension, energy in the fingers, and other side, and switching. Beautiful. And bring your hands together, join your forearms, just go for a nice roll, warm up your wrists. Beautiful. And now something I should have said earlier was, and I'll give you a moment to do this before we just do a little bit more work on our joints, is if you like, make sure you've got like a drink of water or a water bottle near you as well, will be really helpful. Finish off, let's just go for some flicks with our hands, get the blood pumping so we can use our hands, do some awesome push-ups. Beautiful. All right, fantastic team. I'm just going to adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing on the mat. I might take off a layer, so obviously feel free to do the same. Beautiful. Hope you've got like the heat pump going or the heater on. It's a bit of a chilly day. All right. Beautiful. Fantastic team. On your mat, let's just start off with a nice downward dog. Just walking out through your heels, just getting comfy there to start off with. Beautiful. Just a nice gentle pulse, taking what you need. Starting off already, pulling your belly button into your spine. Fantastic. Lovely. And just step your feet back just into a little plank. And let's use this as our first opportunity to find the pull of our belly button into the spine. So nice little tuck under, not relaxed here, bottom up, tucked under, pull belly button into spine. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Let's bring our left leg forward into a lunge. And we're going to try and keep that back leg nice and straight, the glute of that leg really squeezed. Hands on either side of that leg. Our opposite hand, our inside hand, is going to stay there. And we're just going to twist into that foot. Nice. And coming down. And we're going to do 10 tilts of this leg out to the side. So keep both your hands on the floor. Now an easier variation if you need is just bring your leg down and you can tilt from there. Otherwise, this back leg needs to stay nice and straight. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful, easy. Bringing that leg back, just another moment in your plank here. Belly button always pulling into spine, back is nice and flat. And let's bring our right leg forward into a lunge again. Just have a moment here, really engaging that back leg. Don't let it sink down. Squeeze that butt really hard. And now opposite hand on the floor, and we're going to take a nice twist. And coming down. And same thing as we did just before, we'll do our 10 little tilts. We'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bring those legs back into your downward dog. Now really try this time and open your shoulders to the floor. Fantastic. And then coming down just onto your knees, we'll do a little bit for, we'll do some Cossacks just for our, a bit more for our hips. So in a nice wide straddle position here, make sure you keep your heel connected to the floor and you're not rolling your knee in, you're trying to actively, oh you can hear a nice click, you're trying to actively push it out. You can have your hands on the floor if you're feeling like a real hero, you can have them here, your choice. We're just going to do a little bit of movement here, I'm just going to move my chair out of the way. Beautiful. And just coming into a bit of a straddle here. You can have your hands on the floor. We're just going to bend and straighten our legs. Yes. Beautiful, team. Fantastic. Just coming down to your knees. Now we're going to just get right into working on our Pilates abs. So if you've been in a class with me before, you know that a pelvic tilt is really important, especially for aerials, especially for inversions, for anything like that. We can really get so much from that pelvic tilt. So what we're going to start with, we'll do a little circuit of Pilates abs and we'll just repeat it twice. As we're going to start off with lying on our mat with our pelvic tilts, nice and easy. So lying down here, going to be lying in your nice supine position with your legs nice and relaxed and your belly on the floor. So naturally our lower spine is a little bit arched. So to crush the gap and flatten our back, we're going to pull our belly button into our spine. Let me see if I can show you properly. So we've got a bit of an arch here, I'm really exaggerating. We're going to try and pull our belly button into our spine. We're going to tilt our hips up towards us. And we're just going to do this 10 times. And with your breath, think about inhale to prepare, exhale, and find your tilt. We'll go for 10 of those and then we'll turn them into little glute bridges. Go for 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, and last one. And now we're going to turn these into glute bridges for 10. So your glutes aren't going all the way up to here. It's just a really small movement. All you're doing is you're finding your same pelvic tilt. You're going to find that nice tilt and then squeeze your butt to lift your hips just a little bit off the floor and then lower down. And same thing, we'll go for 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep scooping through your belly. 7, 8, 9, and last one, really pull your belly button into your spine on this one, and 10. Beautiful. I'm just going to grab my timer and we will do a little hold. So we're going to have We'll find our glute bridge again. We're just going to bring one leg up nice and straight, and we're just going to hold it for 30 seconds on each side. Let me just grab a timer. Beautiful. Find your pelvic tilt and let's go. And keep pulling your belly button into your spine here. Still trying to find that tilt. And 15 seconds left, we're halfway. Keep that top leg nice and straight. Beautiful pointed foot. And coming down and swap sides. Ten seconds left. And coming down, beautiful. Last little exercise on this set. We're going to have our legs up. You can flex your feet if you like. We're going to really curl up through our upper abs. We're just going to reach for our toes. To make this a little bit harder, you can reach your feet a bit further away from you so you don't have to be in your full pike position, but try and keep your legs straight as much as you can rather than here. Beautiful. And we're just going to go for 30 little touches. We'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 17, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Beautiful. Coming down, and we'll sit up and we'll just do that once more. Very nice. If you want to have a wiggle of your legs to the side, please go for that. Otherwise, we'll start again once more. Very nice. Fantastic. Getting ready for your 10 hip tilts. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really pull that belly into spine, flat back on the floor. 7, 8, 9. See how much curl you can get. And last one, really work that tuck under. And 10. Beautiful. Moving on to our little glute bridges. Just little ones here. Let's go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze that butt nice and hard. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. 7. A couple more. Really squeeze that bum hard. Make those glutes work for you. 2 more. And 10. Beautiful. All right, and our 30-second holds. Let's go for it, team. All right. Oh, timer issues. Here we go. All right, find that glute bridge and first leg. Keep pulling your belly button into spine here, protecting your back, squeezing that glute. Beautiful straight leg, pointed foot. You've got it. And you're over halfway. Squeeze that glute. 5 seconds. And coming down, get ready to swap sides. Beautiful work, team, let's do it. Ten seconds left, keep pushing it higher, keep squeezing your glute. And coming down, very nice team. I'm just gonna unlock the computer. Here we go. Setting up everyone for your last one, setting up for your 30 raises. Let's do it, feet up. Remember, you can have them here or here, whatever works for you. 30 of these, let's go. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 21. And 30. Beautiful, guys. Have a bit of a roll on your back, and if you want, roll over and do a Cobra. Just have a bit of a stretch. Grab a drink if you need to, and we'll move on and we'll get ready for a little bit of shoulder prehab, and then we'll do our lovely bodyweight circuit. Yay! Please let me know if you have any questions just during this time. I'm going to have a quick look at the Meet app. Oh, great. I'm just looking at the chat. Everyone's looks like they're in. Fantastic, team. All right, I might quickly grab a drink and then we'll keep moving. Awesome. So while you're doing that as well, now's the time to prepare your apocalypse supply of tin food, your 2 cans, and your scarf, your TheraBand, and your chair. Now for your chair with this one, just turn it around so you've got this part of it available to you. So we'll start off on our shoulder prehab section. These exercises I want to do because they help to activate our back, and they help to activate muscles that can sometimes be very tricky to find, like our lower trapezius. Where are you? I'd like to find you. Well, today let's begin the journey. So we'll start off just with our 2 cans. Now we're going to do this exercise to activate our back. You can do this with a TheraBand as well if you tie it around like a post or something like that. So what we want to do for exercises like this where we're trying to squeeze our back together is we never want to be up here. So we never want to have our upper traps right up here. We want to really pull them down, and we're going to squeeze our back together. So just do a couple of those for me to start with. Make sure your elbows, your shoulders, elbows are in a nice line. I like to inhale to prepare and then exhale. Really relax my upper trapezius, these muscles here, down, and then I'm going to squeeze my back as hard as I can and then release. What we're going to do is you can, if you're feeling that without any weight, you don't have to add the cans, but if you want to, let's do it. So we're just going to do 8 nice reps. These exercises that we're doing here, they're really all about form, so please just take it at your own pace. You guys are good. Let's do it. So just 8 of these. Very nice. Setting up. And squeeze for 1 and 2. Think about pulling your belly button into your spine here as well. Think about all that Pilates stuff that will help. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the back. 6, 7, and last one, 8. Beautiful. And coming down. Nice. Now you're going to pick up either your very fashionable scarf or your very fashionable TheraBand, and we're going to do some dislocks here. And you can either do these standing or sitting, but try not to, when you bring your equipment over your head, to let your rib cage pop out. We want to keep it tucked in. So again, remember all that Pilates stuff. So I'll just talk you through it first, and we're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to do 6 reps of this. So holding here, arms stay nice and straight. We're going to come up, bring your shoulders up to your ears, and to come back down, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back and bring your hands down. Make sure there's not a couch in your way. And let's go again. Bringing them up for 2. And squeeze. 3, 4. Keep that rib cage pinned to your side. 5. And you can have your hands as wide as you need to for this. And just one more. Shoulders up and down. 6. Beautiful. Now last one in this circuit, and we'll just do this little circuit 2 times just to activate through here. So bringing your chair in, and I'll just do it down here, but you can also do it standing. And in fact, I might just move the camera so you can see a bit of a better angle. We're going to do these lower trap raises. So just relaxing on your chair like this. You can have your hand on your head. You've got one arm sitting up ready to go. So on each side, we're just going to do 5 little lifts. So what we're doing to start off with is we're just relaxing this hand down. We're going to try and pull it down and back like this. Turn your hand out so your thumb is pointing up and diagonal. We're going to give it a little lift and down for 1. You're really trying to squeeze this muscle in here down really low, yeah? So let's keep going. 5 more. 2. Make them really slow and controlled. Really try and focus on drawing down and back. Squeezing and lifting. 2 and lower. Sorry, my counting's just as bad as in real classes. We'll just do 1 more here. Great. Let me know if you have any questions about that exercise. It can be really tricky to find that little muscle, but even if it's helping you to activate your lats, great. I'm going to move this chair around and we'll do the other side. Let's go. Pulling it down and back and lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, nice. I hope you've awakened something new. Let's put that chair back and we'll go back to the start. Grab your cans, let's sit up. All right. And squeeze. For 1, 2, really squeeze your back together. Beautiful. 3. Remember, we're doing 8 in total. 4. 5. 6. 7. And last one. 8. Beautiful, nice. And grabbing your scarf or TheraBand, we'll do a nice dislocks. I'll just make sure I'm not going to hit any equipment. Beautiful. 6 of these. Let's go. For 1. Oh, there's a yoga block coming my way this time. Keep going. 2. 3. 5. And last one. 6. Beautiful. Great. And last one, our favorite, our lower trap raises. Sitting up on your chair. Relax this part of your body. Keep pulling your belly into spine a bit though. And we'll go. So sitting up, rolling down and back, holding it and lift for 1. And relax and re-engage. 2. Relax, re-engage. 3. We're doing 5. 4. And coming down. Re-engage. 5. Beautiful. And I'll just stay here. We'll do 5 on the other side. Getting ready, sitting up, rolling down and back, and lifting. 1, and 2. Squeeze that lower trap. 3, 4, and last one, 5. Squeezing up and down. Beautiful work, team. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's keep moving. So we're going to start off now on our nice bodyweight circuit. So I'm just going to move a couple of things. Now if you like, grab a quick drink as well, and I'll let you know what equipment to have ready for this set. So get your tins, put them away. You don't need them now. So we're going to do a circuit that's quite a lot of pushing stuff. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions. I'll explain the 3 exercises we're doing just all together first, and then we're going to do them in a set. So we'll do 3 exercises, 3 times in total, and then we'll move on to another little set. Beautiful. So I'm just going to angle the camera so you can see what's happening on my mat, and we'll get started. Beautiful. So I might just take off my socks as well, so I feel like I have a bit more grip with the feet on the mat. It's just like being at the hub. No shoes. Love it. Awesome. Okay, so starting off on your mat, I might just wiggle mine so you can hopefully properly see everything I'm doing. We're going to start off, so I'll just explain and give it a go first, and then we'll do it in our sets. So we're going to start off with this exercise that I call crab reaches. So these are designed to help the external rotation of the bottom arm. So that external rotation, what I mean by that is, so you can see here, my shoulder would be rotating internally, and if I twist into my pinkies, it's rotating externally. So hand on the floor, fingers pointing out, other hand in here, and feet firmly planted on the floor. You're going to look at this hand, you're going to squeeze your butt really hard, pull your belly into your spine, you lift up, pushing up stable through that bottom arm, squeeze the glutes and reach. So I'll be looking at my hand and tracking all the way down. Beautiful. So hopefully you had a chance to have a go at that, or it's a movement that's familiar and it makes sense. Great. And then the next one we're going to move on to is our favorite, some tricep push-ups. So they're going to be 3 variations that you can do today. So first of all, with a push-up, if you've been doing the push-up challenge, when you're doing any kind of push-up, you want your whole body to be a nice lever. So what I mean by that is just like in Pilates, we want to find that nice tuck under. And if you're doing them on your feet, that whole chain of your body stays nice and stable. Fingers spread on the floor, you're not getting a manicure. That's how I always describe it. Shoulders not up here, we're pulling them down and back. Elbows are going to punch into our sides, full range of movement, and pushing back up. So you can do your first variation there, perfect. Then you can hop onto your feet, same thing, pushing up strong, coming down, and pushing back up. Now the last one you can try, if you feel like these push-ups are like, oh, easy Laura, what's next? Well, grab your 2 yoga blocks or your sturdy books, and you can place them at the end of your mat, and you can do your push-ups with your feet elevated, and that adds like a nice extra challenge for the range of movement. So same thing, sitting up with your feet here, nice and strong, coming down and pushing back up. In the circuit, we're going to do 10 push-ups in total, so you're welcome to do. I would recommend, if you've never done these before with the feet elevated, do like 2 or 3 and then come down to your feet or your knees. Beautiful. And then the last exercise we're going to do in this circuit is a side plank variation. So in your side plank, always making sure that your shoulder and hand are in the same line. We're going to bring our bottom leg out to here. Always lifting up, we're going to place our top hand on our ear, pushing up, squeezing through the inner thigh of this bottom leg, and we're going to turn and crunch. So have a go for me and just make sure that that makes sense. We'll do that on both sides, obviously. So we're going to do 6 crab reaches. We'll do 10 push-ups in total. Now you can use whatever variation you like. I'll do a couple of different ones so you can see. And then we'll do 6 of those side plank reaches on each side. Fantastic. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water and then we're going to go for it. So we're going to do those 3 exercises, 6, 10, 6, We're going to do that 3 times. Let's do it. Fantastic, team. So starting with our crab reaches, 6 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. And I'll switch around and we'll do the other side. Fantastic. Getting ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Fantastic. All right, I'll give you a moment and let's set up for our push-ups. So I'm going to do 3 with my feet elevated and then I'll do the rest on my feet on the floor. Fantastic. And when you're ready, setting up. Make sure I don't hit the chair with my head. That would be great. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, kick the blocks out of the way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Oh, I've been doing that. If you've been on the Hub Student Facebook group, I've been doing the push-up challenge all week and I've become all triceps. Let's set up for our side plank reaches, 6 on each side. And let's go. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, team, 6. Beautiful. And switching sides. And on. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Beautiful. Round 1 and done. Hope you're feeling good. Grab a drink, take a moment to have a pause, and then we'll come back again. And if you've ever been in a class with me, I'll just reiterate it again. Yeah, we're all at home. This is all for you. So always do your best ones with good form. Now's really the time to think about what muscles you're activating as well. So yeah, it's all for you. So just have a think, do what you need to do. I'm going to take a breath and then we'll start round 2. Really nice work, everyone. I hope it's going well at home. Awesome. Easy peasy, alrighty. Just going to tuck my top in and then let's hit it. Alright, 6 crab reaches on each side. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one on this side, 6. Beautiful. Turning around, other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Beautiful, team. Grab your blocks if you want some. 10 push-ups again, holy crap. Alrighty, setting up, feet on whatever surface you wish, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put mine out of the way. Keep going if you want to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Beautiful, team. One more round like that to go. You're friggin' nailing it. Let's do it. Last side planks. Fantastic. Setting up, 6 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Beauty. Coming down, switching sides. Last little set here. 1, 2, 3, 3 more, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Very nice. Take a pause, take a breath. We've got one more set. You're friggin' nailing it. I hope you guys at home are feeling good. I'm feeling really warm. It's a good time. Alrighty. Last round with feeling. Now if you feel like with the push-ups you need to go down to an easier progression, please do that. I'm probably going to do the same. I won't do any elevated this time, so just play it how you need to, but we're going for 10. Let's make them beautiful. Grab a quick drink if you haven't already. I'll stop talking so I can breathe. Beautiful. Let's get this party started. Last round. Love your work. Let's do it. Setting up. Last set of crab reaches. 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, really squeeze that bum on the last one, and 6. Very nice, everyone. Don't forget those glutes, make those glutes work for you. Alrighty, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, everyone. 5, and last one. Beautiful, yes. Alrighty. Some more push-ups, because why not? We love them, it's very good for us. Alrighty, setting up. Last 10, let's smash it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, holy moly, last one, 10, beautiful. All right, give yourselves a pat on the back, 30 push-ups, easy peasy, all right. Okay, last side crunches. Let's set up 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Beautiful. And last side. Setting up. Such great work, team. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, and last one, 6. Beautiful. Yay, nice one. First set down, take a breath. You did friggin' amazing. Take a breath and I'll explain our next exercises. Really well done. Our next exercises, we're gonna try and speed through these a little bit quicker. Conscious of the time, so we might just only do 2 rounds, but that's all good. And then we'll save a bit of time for our active flex and legs. Fantastic. So, for the next round, the only equipment you need is your trusty chair, which I will bring mine back in. Now, I was experimenting with this last night, and some chairs are more reliable than others, so make sure your chair is sturdy because we're just going to do some tricep dips. So take a moment if you have one nearby. Excellent. Beautiful. So our next set, we're going to do, we'll do another push-up variation, and we'll do our wide arm push-ups. Now, same as with the tricep push-ups, form is really, really important for these. And for the spacing of your hands, you want to have your arms nice and wide here. And I find these are all about squeezing your back together. So if I was here, again, we want to have the same body position, nice wide arms. We're going to squeeze our back together and down and back up. Beautiful. Full range of motion, team. Always full range. Always ponytail swishes the floor. Or your singlet touches the floor. We want that full range. Beautiful. So we'll do our wide arm push-ups, and we're just going to do 8 of those, and then we're going to do our little bridges here. So we're going to go for our nice tuck, lifting our hips into a tabletop, tucking our bum under, squeezing and lifting. And we're just going to do 6 of these, lifting up each time. Fantastic. And then we all know and love the tricep push-up. So I'll move my chair in a bit more so you can see. Now 2 variations, you can do your legs bent or your legs straight, whatever you feel like in terms of difficulty. Legs bent is a lot easier. You're taking a bit less of your weight. So hopefully I'm on a good angle. So you can start sitting, hands on the side, you can have your legs straight, bend here, and back up, or knees bent and down and up. Great. So beautiful. So we'll start off with our wide arm push-ups, 8 of those. I'm really bad at these. I'm going to stay on my knees. I might do a couple on my feet, but form is so important. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're activating your back, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the bottom of that movement. And then we'll do our nice tabletop, and then pushing our bum down underneath us, and then back up 6 times, and then we'll do 8 of our tricep dips. Now we might only get through 2 rounds of this, but let's make them count. Alrighty, let's go. Tricep push-ups, wide arm push-ups. Let's go for 8. Why don't I just make sure I've got some energy? We'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And hopping into our tabletop. Now, sorry, the hand position for this, you can either have your fingers facing this way, or I have my hands this way just because that sometimes puts a bit of pressure on my wrists. So yeah, what feels good for your body. So starting off, lift up, really open your hips, no bum here, up, balance that teacup on your bum, and coming down, for 1. Suck your lower abs in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one. 6. Beautiful. Grab your favorite chair, let's hit it. Tricep dips. Alrighty. Setting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Amazing, team. Holy moly, shake it out. We'll do one more round. That was amazing. Well done. Lovely. Grab a drink if you need to, and we'll get ready to hit it. Yes. And if those wide arm push-ups feel easy, you can apply the same elevation thing to those. Put your feet on your blocks. Sorry, I should have said that, but you can just do a nice hard finish if you want. Your choice. But before you move on to any of the harder variations, really make sure full range of movement. I can't emphasize that enough. Awesome. Last round, let's do it. Show me what you're made of. Fantastic. I might just start my first 2 here. Wide arm push-ups, 8, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right, last ones of our nice tabletop lifts. Let's do it. Getting ready. Curling. And suck that stomach in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5. And last one. Beautiful, team. Last one. Tricep dips. We're going to smash it. 8 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one. 8. Yes, 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 yes. Nice work. Alrighty. Fantastic. Okay, move that chair out of the way. You don't need it anymore. Great. Just have a moment to catch your breath. Grab a drink if you need to. And then we'll do a quick round of active legs, a little bit of Pilates, and then we'll stretch out our shoulders. Really well done today, team. Love your work. Not over yet though. Stay with me. Let's hop into a straddle, and we're just going to gently just move a bit from side to side. Make sure with your straddle, if you can feel like you're here, you're rounded on your back, don't worry too much. Just have your hands behind you. Tuck your belly in. Try and sit up straight. We'll just go for a nice rock. Very nice. I've got to say, after that push-up challenge this week, the triceps are really feeling it. Fantastic. Pardon me. You can move your legs now into a bit more of a narrow straddle, and I'll just move this way. Here we go. Finally cracked it, so you can see one foot. I'm going to have my hands on either side, never sinking, always trying to lift up, tall, belly in. We're going to do 10 lifts of this leg, up nice and straight, 10 on the other side, 10 with the leg externally rotated. We want to keep those beautiful, nice lines for all our aerial skills. So we'll do one turned out and then one turned in. So turning out from your hip and lifting and back down. So starting off, pardon me, and we'll do 10. Great, 10 just with your knee pointing to the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Fantastic. Other side, let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, team. Going back to the start, 10, but I'm just going to try and show you the leg. So this is turned in, we're going to turn out. Remember that nice pointed foot. Don't lose that for all your beautiful aerial work. Let's go. Turning out, 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Other side, turning out. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Last one, internal rotation. We love it, but it's really important to keep those joints balanced. So again, you can move your legs a bit closer if you like for this one. This is one I find really hard, so let's do it. For 10, gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Last side. You're friggin' nailing it, everyone. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Bring your legs together. Give them a rock. Very well done. Very nice. Oh, what a nice way to wake up on Saturday morning. Now we're not quite done yet. We've got one more little Pilates set of exercises to go, just for our legs, for our inner thighs. So glutes, inner thigh, turn out, all these things, make them work for you. It'll really help your aerial skills. So lie down on your mat, on your side. You're going to tuck your top leg over top, and we're just going to do with this bottom leg, so squeezing the inner thigh, 10 little lifts, 10 pulses at the top, and then hold for 10. Relax your head down, and I will count us through. We'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can flex your foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And point. Oh, I found the chair. And we'll pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And coming down, and we'll go to the other side. Very well done. Let me look at the time. Fantastic. Last one. We'll do a quick stretch. Leg on top, leg on the bottom. Relax the head. Last one. 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And point your foot. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Beautiful, guys. roll onto your back, and you're just going to wiggle your hips side to side a little bit. Relax your head into the floor. Really relax your whole body, melting into the mat. And I'll just stay here, because if I talk into the mat, you won't be able to hear me. And just slowly, when you're ready, bring your hands under your shoulders and let's just go for a little cobra. And keep your hands placed on the floor, and we'll just push up. Try and find back and lower down. And we'll just go for a couple more here. And two more. Beautiful. We're gonna push our bum up nice and high. Bring your knees under your hips. Reach your arms out straight. Bend your elbows here. You're gonna look at the floor. You're gonna try and open your armpits down to the floor. If you need a bit more, you can move your knees a bit further back. We're just gonna hold here. Beautiful. And coming up. Now we're going to do a bit of a cactus stretch that will stretch our pecs. I'll show you what it looks like here, and then we'll do it on, and you can do it on the floor. If you know what I mean, hop into it. You're good. One arm, so this is the arm that's going to get stretched, is going to curve around your head like this. Your other hand on the floor is going to be placed here. This hand is going to push one side of your body around to stretch this top arm. Now, if you're not feeling it, you can just adjust the position of this arm. I find I need to have mine quite curved around. Your body might need something different. So just have a play, and I'll show you on the floor. I'm going to curve, I'll do my other arm first. So this is my curved arm, my other hand is here. Relax your head on the floor, and that same leg as the bent arm is going to turn you over to here. And I'm going to shuffle my arm just a bit back a little bit to get something a bit more. Very nice, everyone. And I'm going to turn around and do the other side so you don't have to see my foot. Cool. Last one. Wrapping around. Now, if you come out of that slow, a nice final stretch if you've still got your chair handy, and you can try this one afterwards as well, as you can move your chair here, grab your yoga block or a sturdy book, and you can sit up with your, holding your yoga block like this, placing your elbows on your chair, or you can use your coffee table, whatever you like. You're going to open your armpits to the floor, push your thumbs down here, and we're going to open here. Now, you can make this an active stretch by pulling your rib cage in and then trying to open your armpits against that. So you can make this a passive and an active stretch. Hold here. Fantastic. So feel free to experiment with that stretch, and feel free to experiment with any of these exercises today, because yeah, that's us for today. Sorry I went a few minutes over time. I hope you guys have a really happy Saturday. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. It was so nice to know you're all here with me, even though I can't see your smiling faces. Now, the next little slide I'll play has got the details of our website group. So join up to the website group. You can make a profile. It's super easy, and you can stay up to date with all the classes that we'll be delivering online. Fantastic, everyone. Lovely to see you. Have an awesome Saturday, and well done. See you later. and I'll press. Goodbye.